definitive.
Oh, I agree.
Hazel?
So definitive?
So definitive.
Hazel.
Definitive.
Hazel.
Definitely definitive. One might even say dubious and defiantly so.
Yes, that's Hazel, all right. Adjective. 1. Done or reached decisively with authority. 2. The most authoritative of its kind. And 3. Of general use and typical and standard design. Not special or commemorative.
Hazel.
That last one was of relating to a postage stamp.
Hazel's not a postage stamp.
Who's Hazel again?
The woman I've been seeing. You know, the one who I can't call because she doesn't have a phone, so she can only call me? I'd care more about that if I weren't so in love. Love, love. I love love. Actually, I hate it. Just this morning, I woke...
Can you stop? This is a park we're in, not some artistic statement. Let's leave the romanticism to the 1800s and the blank staring at birds to right now.
Okay. I see. Joe Bob, you've never known love.
What? Of course I've known love. I met love last weekend for coffee. It was fleeting, Robert Joseph.
I see. Not once?
Never, Robert Joseph. Never.
I see, Joe Bob.
I don't know what to say. I'm at a total loss for words. I mean, I just met this girl named... I don't really remember her name. That's not the point. Let's just call her... Mandy. You see, I was at the aquarium and I was looking through the glass, and on the other side, you see, it was a round thing. On the other side, I saw the most beautiful... Oh, God. Radiant. Definitive. Anything I have ever seen. It was her. Manny. She's such a beautiful name. Manny. Manny. She was almost floating by as if gravity didn't hold her. I don't know what to say. I think it's time I did something ridiculous to win her love.
Oh, Nana, this is Park Ranger 31415. We've got an escaped Animalia, Chordata, Mammalia, Sirenia, Trickidae, Trichacus, Bumbelow. On the goose, on the loose, all Rangers, stop! I want full cover of this park. I want guards walking east and west and northwest and northeast, east and southwest. I want spirals of rangers and flower patterns, and if that doesn't work, let me know. I'm gonna go search near the fountain in the center of the park. Over and out. lovely day. I'm so glad we could take off work and come here. Why don't we... Hello. This is Mr. Finnegan again. Shares, stocks, up, no sell. Down, not up. I said.
A while ago, in the winter, I was walking home from school, and it was snowing out, and it was cold, and I was watching this lady who looked like my mother from behind. But even though I knew—
Don't you hang up on me! Do you know who I am?
But even though I knew my mother wasn't there, and there was no reason to follow this woman, I just couldn't stop. I walked away to Manitoba before I noticed what was going on.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Manitoba sounds right.
My parents, they never noticed me. But she did. It was in Ohio that she turned around and asked me how much longer I'd be following her. I apologized, and she said, "Don't be silly." She was extremely definitive.
Oh dear.
Yes, dear?
It's just that... Nothing.
You used to hold me so close.
I used to hold her so close.
There were many crazy things that kept me loving him.
I did many crazy things to keep her loving me.
And now?
And now?
The other day before power yoga, I was mowing the lawn.
When I looked over and I noticed the grass looked greener.
I laughed, walked over and plucked a blade of that grass compared to our
I'm
own.
holding the two blades of grass alike, the one that came from our lawn.
Brown.
Electric blue. So, rationally, I threw myself into an internet romance.
An internet romance. Nothing serious at first. Just some friendly chatting. Not, infidelity per se.
Her name was Hazel. And she was so definitive.
I've yet to let my husband know. That's why I'm here today. I plan to meet her.
I plan to meet her here in the center of the park. Hazel.
Last night, I dreamed I was running through an empty city, and I was standing at a street corner with my dog Marigold, and we heard footsteps in a Seinfeld, just like in Jurassic Park, and we knew a dinosaur was coming. So we ran and ran and ran, and then the dinosaur was right behind us, and it just reached its big neck down and touched us, and we both ran into cats. And then the dinosaur turned into a woman, and she just swam away. Her skin was cold, but she was pretty. I'd say she was of general use and typical and standard design. What do you think, Marigold?
You got it pretty well, except she wasn't just anybody. She was Hazel.
Who's Hazel again?
The woman I'm seeing.
Oh,
Hazel's so definitive.
Oh, I agree.
Hazel?
So definitive. Yes, yes, we know. Hazel, definitive. Not a postage stamp. Shut up. Has she even called you? This play, Park, is getting a little stagnant.
Well, you should ask. She hasn't. Yes? Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Sure. Park? Send it. Bye. That was Hazel. She said she just got out and wants to meet me in the center of the park by the fountain. Shall we?
Anything for love.
So I rent a balloon and I get all the way up in the sky. And whom do I see? Whom did I see? Elise? Whom did I see? Yes? Whom did I see? Many? Yes! And where did I see her? The fountain in the center of the park. Who was she with? That dastardly park ranger character from the first scene thing. How could he? My Manny? I feel so conflicted. I try leaning over to spit on his head, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. What if it hit her? What to do? I suppose I can only resort to violence.
Oy vey. Verify the escapee has been spotted near the center of the park, talking to another man. 9-9er, call headquarters. Tell them to send in the Army. And the Navy. This could get serious.
Mother, Father,
Catherine, do you mind if we walk for a bit? I just got this call from Hazel, and you won't believe this. She's here.
my legs feel awfully cramped, and I'd really like to see the
Fountain?
Oh,
Phineas, not at all, my little cherub bud. Let's go see the fountain. I hear it's lovely in springtime.
Wait, how did you know that?
Yeah, the fountain.